I do not like this light. Well, this light sucks too. That does not look good either. It is what it is. We got legs on this fine Monday morning. It's one of my final 3 leg days at the cut. Grateful to be here. Thankful to be almost done. I feel skinny. I feel weak. I feel tired. 3 leg days to go. 3 chest days. 3 back days. 3 shoulder and arm days. And then we are finito. So excited to be done. Excited to grow. Excited to get strong again. Yeah, so we're gonna go in. Probably gonna start with squats. Yeah, I might just go all quads right off the bat. Might start with squats, leg extensions, Smith machine squats, and then do hamstring curls, RDLs, calves, and dip. It's the game plan. We'll see how it goes once we're in there. But it was a good weekend. Great birthday celebration. Yeah, overall just a good weekend. A lot of good times. Definitely exhausting in some aspects, but really exciting and fun in other aspects. So had an idea, I'm not going to share just yet, for a series to start once this cut is over. So excited to start that as well if I go through with it. But yeah, good times. Ready to get into the gym. Not feeling super talkative. Would just like to get this lift done and get these next 2 weeks over with. But we're gonna push through. Right now, let's see, I think I had already weighed in last time I recorded. 187. Sitting at 187 right now. Would really prefer to not dip below 185, but we'll see. Might happen anyway. But yeah, had a refeed. Had a refeed on Saturday. Felt amazing. Just that extra 800 calories that I'm not used to just feels. It didn't even feel great. It just felt normal. Like it was like, oh, this feels like how a human should function. Anyway, yesterday and then today back to 2,200 calories, which is just, for me at least, so low. Like for a man, 2,200 is low as hell. Like that's a woman's maintenance. That's crazy calories to just, I don't know. It's too small. I've gotten lower before. I think the lowest I've ever eaten is like in the 17s, probably because it was like not a full week. Maybe I just worked out 3 or 4 days that week, so. So that cut my overall like caloric expenses down because I had to take into effect like how many days I'd be going to exercise that week. Instead of 6 days a week, take it down to 3 or 4, and that cuts out like 400 calories. So yeah, anyway, 2,200 calories. I'm 187. I think I'm eating like 225 grams of protein right now. Usually, I've always been good usually with like just body weight, which I would recommend to anybody. Just hit your body weight in protein. Like if you weigh 200 pounds, you eat 200 grams of protein. That's pretty easy. If you weigh 215, 215 grams of protein. Yeah, that's good. So simple, so easy. For this cut, I've been eating my body weight times 1.2. A couple weeks I did 1.1. I would kind of play with it. I felt like at like 1.2, I was holding on to muscle better. Muscle and strength I was holding on to better as I was going through this diet. But I don't know, just wanted to test it. Eating a little over my body weight in protein is helping preserve as much as possible, even if I can't hold on to everything. When I'm bulking, it's a little more unnecessary. I'll see if I just stay with it anyway. Because, I mean, the more protein you're eating, the less your calories are going towards carbs and fats. which carbs and fats are not the enemy. Carbs are definitely not the enemy. Carbs are incredible, depending on your sources. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I stick with it. But I just wanted to test out, see if like my body weight times 1.1, 1.2 is gonna help me preserve more muscle as I'm going through this diet. And I do feel like it did on this cut more than it has in previous cuts where I've always done like just my body weight. So that's good. But then, yeah, like I was saying, on a bulk, it's not really necessary. You can just hit your body weight because carbs are protein sparing. So you're getting a lot more carbs and your body's able to use that more when you're bulking. So you're not as dependent on protein to like hold on to your muscle, for lack of a better term, because you're in a surplus. But yeah. Anyway, pulling up to the gym. Let's go hit legs. Hopefully things are available for us to use and we are able to get through this well, and that it's a good workout. I would really like the rest of this cut to just be filled with good workouts and that they don't feel I just don't want them to feel flat or shitty at all. I'd like to just enjoy them, honestly. It is a little bit, not a lot to ask, it's a little bit to ask in the last 2 weeks of a cut to enjoy your workouts, but I don't know. I think we can do it. I love it here, so I think it'll be all right. All right, see y'all in there. All right, we made it. Right now we're at 275. Last week we were doing 275 for a 3x3. I'm doing a 4x4 today, so trying to not go too heavy. I might do 275 for the first. 275 for the first set, and we'll feel out the rest. But anyway. Like I said, it's the last 2 weeks. Not trying to get hurt. Trying to maintain whatever strength we can and just keep good form. I think we need shoes. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna have to drop it. The weight, not the squat. All right, come on. Fuck. Yeah, no. That wasn't good. I mean, I'm not going to redo that set. I still got 4, even though it didn't look pretty, but just dropped down to 265. Should feel more comfortable in that groove. So I can still feel it in my quads and not feel any irritation or just any compensation with my hips or glutes. I just want the quads to be the main focus, which I could put a plate under me. We'll see. I'll do one more like this, and then if I'm still feeling it too much in my lower back and hips, I might step on a plate, get a little heel elevation, but we'll see. One more. Whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Man. That's fucking ugly. Alright. About to do some calves, but just wanted to say real quick, that squat session was ass. That was absolutely ass. I don't really know what to say about it. 275 for 3 last week felt good. Like, I felt comfortable, felt good. And then just one more rep, like 275 for 4. Just couldn't do. Felt awful. Dropped down to 265 for 4, and that was a struggle. And then that last set, the fourth set, I did 255 for 4, and that felt comfortable. From 275 to 255. That's crazy. A 20-pound drop is nuts, even for one more rep. One more rep and one more set, so I guess what? 1, 2, 3, 7 more reps total? Still. I don't know. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous, but kind of like I said, it's just what you expect. Towards the end of a cut, I just have to try not to beat myself up. I'm not here for strength. I'm not here for PRs. I'm not even here for a good workout, honestly. I want a good workout, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to maintain what I can and finish these last 2 weeks strong. So, on that note, hit some calves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. think you get it. I'm gonna hit 3 more sets of those. And then I'll show y'all, I still have lying hamstring curls, RDLs, leg extensions, and Smith machine squats. So we're gonna try to keep it moving. I have about 40 minutes till I need to leave. I'm curious how chest is gonna go tomorrow. Oh, because usually, even bulking, my squat to bench ratio is wild. I think my chest, I don't think I'm on like the stronger side of the industry whatsoever. I'd like to be. I'd really like to focus on strength more. It's hard for me to let go of like bodybuilding altogether. I won't be able to, but it's hard to let go of aesthetics too. I feel like that's also the difference between boys and men. Boys are more focused on aesthetics, and men are just here to fuck shit up and get strong and just big. I just want to be fucking big, dude. I want some peptides. I want some tests. And I want to just crank shit out in here. Anyway. Catch y'all on the next movement. Alright. I got some leg extensions. Find what weight I'm doing. Oh, nope. 14? Maybe one lighter than that. Little middle ground. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright. Oh, sorry. Cut that out. Alright, yeah. Leg extensions. We're gonna hit this and then Smith machine squats, and then we'll end with hamstrings. Got about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I can do it. We got this, we got this. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13. All right. Whew. Whew. All right. I'm gonna hit a few more of those, but I'll meet you at Smith machine squats. Yeah. Three, 4, 6, 7. Come on. Oh, okay. We hit another set of 8. Jeppy, and then I'm gonna hit a 16. Come on. Alright, let's get a set of 16. I'm gonna have to rush lying hamstring curls and RDLs, so I might not record them. I might just go knock them out real quick because I'm supposed to leave now. Ugh. 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. One. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go hit hamstrings, seal in the car. All right, 1 leg day down, 2 to go. I don't know, squats were definitely iffy, as you saw. I just feel like I was just kind of exhausted, I guess. Just not really, I don't know, not really ready for that. Definitely thought I was gonna hit 275 for a 4x4, and I thought that was gonna be okay. Should have anticipated maybe 265 for a 4x4, but I didn't expect to drop to 255 and just only have like 1 or 2 sets of 4 feel good. So that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Again, don't care too much. I probably shouldn't even be squatting. Like I feel like the last 3 weeks of the cut for sure, I should probably cut out squats, maybe even flat bench and deadlifts. I cut out deadlifts. I should have cut out squats though. I should have cut out squats though. Just go with Smith machine, leg extensions and leg press for the last few workouts. It's honestly what I'm probably gonna do from now on. But it is what it is. Leg extensions were good. Smith machine squats felt great. Calves, whatever. Yeah, unfortunately didn't really get to hit hamstrings. I ended up getting talked to, but I mean, that is what it is too. Just gotta be fine with it. That's the downside of not having your own private gym, but that's a privilege that we don't have yet. So, and the privilege of not having a job. Like, I have to hurry up and go to work, which I'm running late. Anyway, hamstrings, I did end up doing about 3 sets of lying hamstring curls. Kind of rushed through them. I feel like the first set was good, second set was okay, and the third set was pretty rushed. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to make that up next leg day. And next leg day, I'm just going to do leg extensions and Smith machine squats for my quads. That's all I'm gonna do. Maybe like 3 or 4 sets of each of those. So I'm gonna have more of a hamstring focus, I think, next time, so I can make up for today, because I would only count like 1 or 2 of those sets. So I would like to come in next time and maybe hit RDLs and then lying hamstring curls, and then maybe some more RDLs, because I feel like I keep missing the RDL portion of my workout because I end up getting talked to a lot towards the end of my workout, and I'm tired, so I'm kind of engaging in conversation and not really paying attention to like my rest times and getting back to the lift, but whatever, it is what it is. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, mate. Yeah, tomorrow we've got chest, just chest. It's gonna be nice, but my shoulder, upper pec, front delt has been pretty irritated lately, so I just want to be careful. Based on energy, I think 20 minutes of cardio every day for the rest of this cut. I was thinking about maybe 30 minutes. I'll see. I'm just honestly exhausted. It's 2 hours a week versus 3 hours a week. Doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. I feel like 2 hours of cardio is great for your heart. 3 hours might be good too, but I feel like it's not gonna give you like a crazy boost, but who knows? Knowing me, I'll probably do 30 minutes for the rest of this cut. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow.